Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Podcast English. I am your host, and today we are going deep into the most challenging but life-changing skill you can acquire, breaking free from the translation trap and starting to truly think in English. Many of you have been studying for years. You know the grammar rules, you have massive lists of vocabulary, but when it's time to speak, you freeze. Why? Because you're constantly translating in your head. You hear a thought in your native language, you look for the English equivalent, you check your mental grammar book, and then, finally, you speak. This process is the enemy of fluency. When you are translating, you are not communicating, you are calculating. Today, I will guide you through a step-by-step system to stop this habit and start thinking in English right here, right now. Step 1. The labeling technique. Your environment is your first classroom. From this moment forward, I want you to walk around your house and mentally label everything. Don't say the word in your native language. Say it in English. See a chair? Chair. See a lamp? Lamp. Even better, the lamp is bright. You are creating a direct link in your brain between the physical object and the English word. Step 2. Narrating your day. You are the protagonist of your life, so start narrating it like a movie commentator. As you wake up, say, "I am opening my eyes." As you wash your face, say, "I am washing my face with cold water." It sounds simple, almost childish, but this is the secret to building automaticity. You aren't just memorizing, you are living the language. Step 3. Handling the missing word dilemma. This is where most people panic. You're in a conversation, you reach for a word, and it's not there. You go back to your native language. Stop! Instead, describe it. Don't know the word for spatula? Say, "the flat tool I use to flip eggs." This forced description keeps your brain in English mode. Step 4. The power of visualization. Your brain cannot distinguish between a real experience and a vivid, rehearsed one. Before you go out, visualize your day in English. Imagine ordering a coffee. Imagine explaining your day to a friend. If you play the movie in your head in English, your brain will be prepared when the situation actually happens. Step 5. Changing your digital environment. What language is your phone in? What language are your social media feeds in? If your digital world is in your native language, your brain will never feel the need to switch to English. Change your settings. Let your brain see settings, notifications, and messages in English 50 times a day. It makes a huge difference. Step 6. Emotional anchoring. Language is about feelings. If you only memorize words from a list, you will forget them. But if you connect an emotion to a word, it stays forever. When you feel excited, say, "I am excited." When you feel annoyed, say, "I am feeling quite annoyed today." The emotion acts as a glue for the vocabulary. Step 7. The internal dialogue challenge. We all talk to ourselves in our heads. From today, that internal voice must speak English. If you're planning your grocery list, do it in English. If you're worried about a deadline, talk to yourself in English about it. It doesn't need to be perfect. You just need to keep the English track running in your head. Step 8. Reading for pleasure, not study. Stop reading heavy academic books that make you feel bored. Read children's books, comic books, or simple news articles. The goal is to consume a high volume of English that is easy enough for you to understand without constant translation. This builds your English intuition. Step 9. Accept the mistakes. Let's be honest, you will make mistakes. You will use the wrong tense, you will misuse a preposition. So what? Even native speakers make mistakes. When you accept that mistakes are part of the process, the fear of translating disappears. You become brave enough to speak broken English, which eventually leads to fluent English. Step 10. The 15-minute rule. Remember, it's not about doing 5 hours once a week. It's about doing 15 minutes of these techniques every single day. Consistency is the only bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Your brain is a muscle. If you don't train it, it weakens. If you train it every day, it grows stronger. Think of your English journey as a long-distance run, not a sprint. You don't need to run at top speed immediately. You just need to keep moving forward. Every day you narrate your actions, every day you label your environment, you are building a new version of your intelligence. Think of your English journey as a long-distance run, not a sprint. You don't need to run at top speed immediately. You just need to keep moving forward. Every day you narrate your actions, every day you label your environment, you are building a new version of your intelligence. And here's the truth that textbooks don't tell you. Fluency isn't a destination. It's not a place you arrive at. It's a state of mind. It's when you finally stop trying to be correct and start trying to be clear. When you stop worrying about the grammar rule and start focusing on the person standing in front of you. So, I have a challenge for you today. For the next 24 hours, I want you to try the 1-minute rule. Every hour, just take 1 minute. Stop what you are doing, look around, and describe what you see out loud in English. Just 1 minute. It sounds small, doesn't it? But 24 minutes of extra practice? That is how you change your brain. I know you might feel silly. I know you might think, who am I talking to? You are talking to the person who matters the most, your future self. That version of you that speaks English with ease, that version that doesn't hesitate. You are building that person 1 minute at a time. You have the tools, you have the goal, and most importantly, you have the consistency. Don't look for perfection. Look for progress. Every time you open your mouth to speak, you are winning. Every time you listen to a podcast like this, you are winning. Thank you for being here today, for spending this time with me. You are doing an incredible job. Keep practicing, keep labeling, keep narrating, and most of all, keep believing that you can reach that goal. I am your host, and this is Podcast English. See you in our next episode. Bye for now.